Our story begins in Germany in 1955. Times were tough in this post-war country, with low wages and limited options for young entrepreneurs with big dreams. One of these entrepreneurs was 22-year-old Rolf C. Hagen, who decided that in order to make his dream a reality, he would try his luck elsewhere. Driven by a burning ambition for a better life, he left his family and friends behind. In Bordeaux, France, he managed to get a job on a small freighter, where he worked in the kitchen and would later help to unload the cargo once the ship had arrived at its destination, Newfoundland, Canada. From there on, Rolf made his way to the province of Quebec and chose Montreal as the place where he would start his new life. Only 2 days after arriving in the city, he set up his company, Rolf C. Hagen Incorporated. He soon found American and Canadian customers who were interested in the European pet supplies he was importing. Rolf now got his foot in the door for what was to become a multinational company. It's a well-known fact that behind every successful man, there is a strong woman. Rolf now focused on the most important import of his life, convincing a beautiful girl he had met in Hamburg to join him in Canada. He married Marianne Koch in 1959. Rolf C. Hagen soon developed a plan to set up an export business in specialty seeds to his native country. He began acquiring bird seeds from farmers on the prairies in Western Canada. These farmers believed in the young man's innovative ideas and signed contracts that lasted for several years, providing Rolf with the capital he needed to expand his business. With his business growing every month, Rolf realized that he needed a support system that he could rely on and that he could trust blindly. He turned for help to his brothers, Dieter and Horst. By the end of the 1960s, pets were becoming more popular, which reflected in the growth of the company. After having become a well-established business in Canada with an increasing number of pet supply stores, it was time to invest back into the company and go global. Subsidiaries were established in several countries, such as France, the United Kingdom, Germany, the United States of America, and Malaysia. Under Rolf's leadership, Hagen has grown into a company with over 2,000 employees and products that are sold in over 60 markets worldwide. What started out as the dream of an ambitious young man in a small town in northern Germany has now become a reality. Those who've had the pleasure of doing business with Rolf will remember him as a man of his word with a simple and ethical approach to commerce. Despite being the founder and leader of a multinational company, Rolf remained a humble and selfless man who valued the important things in life, such as family, friends, kindness, compassion, and generosity. Rolf C. Hagen has left a great legacy and has entrusted his company to his 3 sons, Mark, Tom, and Rolf Jr., who are moving the company forward into a new era. Rolf C. Hagen Incorporated has a past to be proud of and a future to look forward to.